Welcome everybody to the 2022 Aspire Gala.
Everybody outside wanna pull up outside all night though. Everybody high five, everybody wanna smile, everybody wanna lie, that's nice though. Oh, now you wanna chill, oh, now you wanna build, oh, now you got the bill, that's cool though. Oh, now you got the gas, oh, now you wanna laugh, oh, now you need a cab, that's cool though.
My name is Calico.
Hey, no one.
Very excited to be DJing for you tonight. Very excited to raise a ton of money for Community for Youth. If you love Community for Youth, let us know in the chat.
About politics, Chicago shit, and rock. Start dancing,
all night I've been drinking, 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 all night I've been drinking,
Thanks for the feedback that my mic was a little low. How is that? Can y'all hear me now? My name is Calico. Welcome to the Aspire Gala 2022 edition. Awesome. Alex Martin and Brittany Nielsen, thank you so much for your feedback in the chat. And everyone else, feel free to chime in the chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from and what community for you it means to you. I'll give my introduction one more time for those who couldn't hear it earlier. My name is Calico. I'm a DJ from Seattle, Washington. I'm going to be providing the soundtrack for you tonight. Hopefully get you dancing in your kitchen, in your office, wherever you're tuning in from. And we're excited to have a good time and auction off some amazing items to raise money for a great cause tonight.
And they wishing that the cookie was a kissing boo. Taste breakfast, lunch, and gin and juice. And that dinner just like dessert too. And when we French refresh, give me two. When I bite that lip, come get me two. He want lipstick, lip gloss, hickeys too. Kiss me more. We're so young, boy, we ain't got nothing to lose. Oh, it's just principle. Baby, hold me, 'cause I like the way you do.
Come on and get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. How you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Baby, baby. Get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. I say, people, what you gonna do? You gotta get on the groove. If you want your body to move, tell me, baby, how you gonna do it if you really don't wanna dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really won't take a chance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it.
I hope wherever you're tuning in from that you are dancing and that your wallets are open. You're ready to give to a great cause.
What you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? What you gonna do?
Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on. Get down on it, baby. Let's get together. On your heart, me and you. Into the things, do the things that we like to do. Do the dance, make a little love. Get down tonight, get down tonight. Do a little dance, 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 do a little dance.
living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot.
I said we got some South Seattle in the building. We got some East Side in here. I grew up on the East Side. I live in North Seattle now. I love Seattle.
And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop.
Somebody said you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can? This big black sky over my town. I know where you at, I bet she's around.
This song goes out to anyone who's watching this stream at home alone, in your apartment, in your home, wherever you are. If you're by yourself, if you're dancing on your own, this is for you.
For myself, I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. I keep dancing on my own.
Out here in the fields, I found for my meals. I get my back into my living. I don't need to prove I'm right. I don't need to be forgiven. Teenage wasteland, it's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland, oh yeah. Teenage wasteland. There.
Stephen Song, you are so welcome. Thank you to everyone who's given great energy in the chat already tonight. I see we got 25 viewers right now, although I gotta assume that a few of those computers have multiple people around. If you're tuning in from some sort of launch party right now, some sort of watch party right now, let us know. How many strong are you? How good of a time are you having?
I just go wild.
Sandy Vo, thank you so much for the compliment.
Wanna pressure you, baby. All I ever wanted to do, I won't be your lover. I won't be the only one that you come running. I wanna be your lover. Wanna turn you out all night long, make you shout, my lover. Yeah. Wanna be the only one you come for, yeah. A red wine, God, God. Oh, I've had a little bit too much. All of the people stop to rush by. That easy twisted dance, can't find a drink I'm in. Where all my keys, I lost my phone. What's going on the floor? I love this baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Keep it cool. What's the name of this club? I can't remember, but it's alright. Just dance, gonna be okay. Just dance. Just dance, gonna be okay. Just dance.
Stephen, love to hear that the kids are having a good time. It's all for the kids tonight, right?
Shut my playboy mouth. How'd I turn my shirt inside out?
I do gotta say, I'm loving the energy in the chat so far. And the event hasn't even technically started yet.
And we're
Thank you, everyone.
host tonight. What's going on the floor? I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. Keep it cool. What's the name of this club? I can't remember, but it's alright. Just dance, gonna be okay. Just dance. Just dance, gonna be okay. Just come home in the morning like my mother says, when you gonna live your life right? Oh, mama dear, we're not the fortunate ones, and girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. The phone rings in the middle of the night, my body yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number one, but girls, they wanna have fun.
If you know the words, you can sing along
Girls just wanna
in the chat or out loud.
That's all they really want. Some fun. When you work and they get done, oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Girls, some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I wanna be the one to walk in the sun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have all they really want is some fun. When you work and they get done, oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. One more time. time.
Ellen, great job type singing along. And Alex, great ear. You're right. That was a Lizzo beat under Cyndi Lauper.
Don't stop the dancing.
Great ear. Round of applause for Alex Martin in the chat.
We're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah. One more time.
Also, can I just say, how cool is the Aspire Gala logo this year? This one right here. How cool is that? Such a cool party, y'all.
Silent, the girls all paused with glee, turning left, turning right, thought they looking at me. When I was looking at them, they're on the dance floor. Now they got me in the middle, feeling like a man. Especially the big girls need love too, no discrimination here, squirrel. So keep your hands off my cheeks, let me study how you ride the beat, you big freak. Skinny, slim women got the so within them, you can them, lift them, bend them, give them something to remember. Hell out timber when you fall through the top shop. Take a deep breath and exhale. Your ex-girlfriend, boyfriend was boring as hell. But let me listen to the story you tell. And we can make moves like a person in jail. On the low. All right, the way. All right, the way. I love 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 the way. Baby girl, don't you stop.
I know that our auction hasn't officially started yet, but I hope y'all are keeping an eye on your screens because we're getting little previews of all the beautiful items that you can win tonight. I'm seeing a very delicious Spanish dinner. I'm seeing round trip tickets on Alaska Airlines. I mean, I'm not even your official MC tonight, y'all. I'm excited for what y'all can win. We got our MC Ian coming on a little bit. He'll be the one to really tell you about all these great prizes. But you can let us know in the chat. What are you excited to win tonight? Did you peep the catalog? If you're not keeping your eyes on the chat either, Community for Youth is posting some very helpful tips and links in the chat. Make sure that you're registered for the bidding. You don't want to be the one who's too late on a bid because you weren't registered. I'm telling you that hit that. No deny the maker. Stay with it, why you so not tickle? I'm feeling them.
Just a shout out from the dance floor that DJ Calico is correct. DJ Calico, how are you?
Ian, I am great. It's great to see you. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. I've just been over here dancing in the studio to all the jams, so thank you. And just, yes, make sure you're registered in our auction software Greater Giving because that's where all the bidding is happening. And I don't know if you're like the kind of DJ that is, you know, sending out the music and also looking at all the things at the same time, but there are some people who are very anxious to have some of the really awesome items that we have. Like Laura is currently the top bidder on the Community for Youth Board favorite package. That's our first item. So you want to make sure that you're checking all of those out. Also, this party is happening here in YouTube Live. We are live with all of you and we can see you. We can see you in the chat. And if we can't yet see you in the chat, we really would love for you to be in the chat with us. Steven's song is right there saying, "Get it, Lara." Exactly. Steven, it's so good to see you. And also, everybody, Ellen, so nice to be here with you. Exactly. So make sure that you are logged in and registered in YouTube. If you haven't yet joined the chat, it's very easy. Just create a free YouTube account, which YouTube calls a channel, and then you'll be able to chat along with us. So please do that. I'm gonna let DJ Calico continue to play some more dance music because our party starts in about 15 minutes. Now's the time to be hanging out, dancing, bidding, you know, dance, bid, dance. That's what it's all about, right, DJ Calico?
Oh, that's exactly what it's all about. Thank you, Ian. Well, you heard him, y'all. We got about 15 minutes left for this dance party before we get into the real business of the night. I mean, don't think I'm not going to be joining you throughout the night with some little dance breaks. I mean, we're going to keep it fun and upbeat all night. But if you really want to sweat it out, you got the next 15 minutes or so to do it. So let's do it.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't you fight it till you try to do that conga beat.
Did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe, but look at where I ended up. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me,
Here we go.
don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Aren't you the guy who tried to hurt me with the word goodbye? Though it took some time to survive you, I'm better on the other side. I'm all good already, so moved on, it's scary.
Lucio, thank you so much for the compliment. Can't wait to see your dance moves later too.
So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything can stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Don't start I'm not where you left me at all. So, if you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, if you wanna believe that anything could stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now, walk away, you know how, don't stop caring about me now.
We them boys. We them boys. Holla, we making noise. Holla, we them boys. Holla, we them boys. Holla, we making noise. Holla, we them boys.
Jump to it.
Oh,
Jump to it.
ooh, shabba-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Jump to it.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Jump to it.
Hey, baby.
Jump to it.
Are y'all pumped? Are y'all pumped for the Aspire Gala? Make some noise in the chat. Show us your emotes. Send your woos.
I get up and nothing gets me down. You got it tough. just how you feel. You got to roll with the punches and get to what's real. Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Can't you see what I mean? Might as well jump, jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump, jump. Go ahead and jump. Oh, hey you, who said that? Baby, how you been? You say you don't know, you won't know until you begin. Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Can't you see what I
I'm telling you, DJ Calico, I only got this much space to dance in. It's kind of not a lot of space, so I'm just like doing all the moves I can, like right here.
You're making it work, man. You've got great upper body movements.
This is just, oh, you know, if only I could do the Vogue thing, because like that would be perfect in this small space of dancing land. We are so excited that all of you are here. I don't know if you can see DJ Calico, but we've got, you know, like 40 different households all coming together already. And our party is not yet begun, but we do just want to remind everyone, now is the time to be gathering, dancing. Make sure that you're registered and logged in with Greater Giving, our auction software. That's where you're going to be able to bid on all of our live auction items. Make a donation a little bit later to CFY. Also, the silent auction will close 15 minutes after our program this evening. And there are some really great silent auction items as well, including concerts at the Paramount. There are the Van Gogh experience that everybody's been talking about. There's tickets to that. Spa and salon services, puzzles, Xbox packages, which is a really great thing. So make sure that you are checking out Greater Giving. Make sure you're jumping into the chat and telling us how much fun you're having. And also tonight, we got some special opportunities because it's a dance party, as you already know, and we have people dancing. Like, for example, I can see that at board member Reagan's house, at Reagan and Tim's house, the dance party is dancing. Reagan and crew, how's it going? Oh, yeah, that's a CFY party if I ever saw one right there. Yeah, okay, give us a little music. Can we hear it for Reagan's party? How you guys doing over there at Reagan's party? Put your hands in the air for CFY. I know, now they're like, they were dancing earlier and now they're just having, oh, there he goes. Yeah. Nicely done. Reagan, thank you. Yes, thumbs up. We agree. Thumbs up for CFY. We're going to get to visit a few special guests throughout the night. There will be, again, DJ Calico is going to stick with us, and the dancing is going to be just all through. So, put your dancing shoes on. Make sure that your thumbs are limbered up, because that's how you're going to be bidding on all of the things that are available. I'm going to kick it back to DJ Calico for just a few more minutes before we begin the official part of our program in about 4 minutes. We cannot thank you enough for being here at the Aspire Gala. Welcome, dancers.
You heard the man. It's time to dance before you get those great items tonight. That's me.
kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. You take the night, I love real easy. And I know that you still wanna see me. On the Sunday morning music real loud. Let me love you while the moon is still out. Something in you lit up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. I just wanna feel your skin on mine. Feel your eyes do the exploring. Passion in the message when you smile. Take my time. It's something in you lit up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. See a wonderland in your eyes. Might need your company tonight. Something you lit up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need.
Hi, Amy. We see you in the chat. DJ Calico, hello again. Now, I know you already mentioned this, but it is your intention to stick around for this entire party and just keep giving us amazing music throughout. That's the plan, right?
Yeah, I shuffled a few things around. I heard this is the spot to be tonight, so I want to make sure I could be here for it. I'll be here.
Okay, I mean, we're so glad, and you know what? Like, those other parties, like, no, just tell them whatever next week.
They can't compete. They're not the Aspire Gala. They're one thing, but they're not the Aspire Gala.
That's what I'm telling you. And I mean, I gotta say, people have been dancing. Like, we have house parties in various places that are all coming together. Like Quinita's house party, Quinita and the crew. You gotta check this out. They are dancing. Oh. That's what, look at that crew. Oh, Quinita and your crew, you look amazing. Okay, hey, is there anybody at Roger's house that's partying it up? Roger, hey Roger, will you wave at us? We want to see you. Oh, okay, they're look. I see what's going on. They're watching Quinita dance. That's fine. Here's Roger. Hey Roger, how's the dancing at your house? Okay, yes, they're coming over. I see what's going on. That's great. A lot of good dancing is happening at Roger's house and also at Quinita's house and also, hold on. We get to see what's going on at Roger's house. Hey, Roger, will you guys dance one more time? Oh, they're hugging because they care so much about what's going on. There they are. Hey, guys. That's some good dancing. All right, okay, keep the dance moves coming. And also, at Reagan's house, there's a whole party going on over at Reagan with Reagan and the crew. Hey, Reagan, yes, this party is also going on. Oh, I'm telling you. Okay, so we are so excited to have all of you here as we begin. And it is so wonderful to have dancing and partying happening as we begin. And also, as we begin our official time together this evening, we want to start with a land acknowledgement. And it is my great privilege to welcome someone who's going to do this land acknowledgement for us, who you may not have met yet because she is a relatively new member of the CFY community. She is originally from California, moved to Texas, and then most recently to Queen Anne with her dog and partner. She mentions that she is obsessed with plants and animals. She is the new development director and communications manager at Community for Youth. Would you please welcome Ellen Throneberry? Ellen, we're so glad that you're here.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ellen Throneberry, and I'm the development and communications manager at Community for Youth. Community for Youth acknowledges that our program is located on the unceded ancestral land of the First People of Seattle, the Duwamish people, past and present. We honor with gratitude the land itself and the Duwamish tribe. We fully commit to a future that returns what has been stolen from Indigenous peoples: time, health, dignity, truth, and land. Being a part of this future means taking concrete, actionable steps, such as learning the real histories and present experiences of Indigenous peoples, fully supporting Indigenous-led movements, and if you're here in Seattle, redistributing wealth by donating at realrentduwamish.org. For more information and resources, visit the links in the chat. Thank you, everyone, and have a great night.
Ellen, thank you so much. And if you have not yet met Ellen, I just want to say she had one of the largest roles in bringing us all here together tonight. We're so excited. And Ellen is right there jumping into the chat. You can say hi to her. I want to officially welcome all of you to the 19th annual Aspire Gala celebrating Community for Youth. Tonight's show is fully captioned. So if you look for the link that is just below this live stream, click on that link. You will have captioning pop up in a separate browser window. You can put that wherever is most convenient for you. We are also putting that same link right into the chat so that you can find it most easily. So please find the captioning, if at all helpful. My name is Ian Lindsay. It is my great privilege to get to help host again this Aspire Gala. I am currently wearing a blue, it's not blue, it's green, a blue bow tie with sort of a plaid, yellow plaid pattern on it. I use he, him pronouns, so if you want to, tell me what to do in the chat, well, I might listen to you, probably. If your name is Stephen Song, then I will. Tonight we gather because we know that young people have dealt with such incredible disruption over these past many months during this pandemic. And we know that mentoring is an incredible lifeline. And Community for Youth is such an amazing lifeline, not only for our mentees, but the very poorly kept secret is that it's actually an incredible lifeline for our mentors as well, because it is that whole community working together. Yes, Molly, exactly. Stephen does have the power. I want to just remind everyone that if you have not yet already jumped into the chat, it is so easy to do. Create a free YouTube account, which is called a channel, and that will allow you to chat with all of us in the chat, like Lara, exactly, and Tally, and Steven's right there, Molly's in there. So just jump into the chat and tell us what's going on, because we do have lots of fun things coming up. It's also where you're going to be able to applaud for some of our very special guests coming up. And if at any point you need assistance during this party, like maybe your dance shoes are just not comfortable enough, well, toss them because you're at home. But if you need any kind of help with Greater Giving or with YouTube or with anything else, reach out to pb@communityforyouth.org. Send an email to pb@communityforyouth.org, and we can get back to you and assist you. Maybe you're like, oh, you know what? I really want to donate a Bitcoin to Community for Youth. I don't know how to do that inside Greater Giving. You send us an email, we can accept your Bitcoin. I promise. We'll find a way. I'm sure it'll be fine. A little reminder, though, that most of what's going on this evening in terms of bidding and donating is happening inside Greater Giving, which is our auction software. I can see that people have found it because, the bidding on item number 1 is continuing. Sherry is currently the top bidder on that board package. Jose and Georgina, they're going to see the Kraken. Make sure that you are logged in, and we highly encourage you to consider using 2 devices. So you can watch on this device and then bid on a second device like your mobile phone or a tablet or another computer. That way you can be bidding and watching at the same time, because when we get to the live auction part, it gets pretty fast and competitive. I will tell you from previous experiences with this CFY community, one way to be sure that you are out in front of the competition is to use the auto bid feature. Strongly encourage you to find this option in Greater Giving. You will see when you go to bid that you can click on the blue bid button, or you can click on the green bid more button. If you click the blue button, it will be one more bid. If you click the green button, you can tell the robots to do your bidding for you. Set a maximum amount, and then the system will bid on your behalf every time somebody tries to take away your favorite live auction item. So if you are really hoping to go to that 7-night stay at the Snowwater Resort and your name is not Glenn, but instead David, I highly recommend that you find that auto bid feature, because right now Glenn has you in second place, which is not a place you want to be on the live auction. We do have some really amazing live auction items, and the first one is going to be from our board. The CFY Board of Directors Community Favorite Basket. You see what that is? That's the CFY. And the board went out to all of their local community places. They asked their local favorite spots all around the community for donations, and they put them all together, which means you get to travel all around the greater Seattle area and visit all of our board members' favorite spots, like Georgetown Brewing, or Five Sisters, or Gold Bar Seattle, or Grateful Bread Bakery, Three Trees Books, India Bistro, and more. All of our board members, you'll be walking in the footsteps of our board members, which is really honestly a great place to walk. And speaking of this incredible group of people, I get to introduce them to you. The Board of Directors of Community for Youth plays an amazingly incredible, critical role in the success of all that we do. They have been so supportive and resourceful and just wonderful, especially in these last crazy times. So if you know any of these people who are about to get up and say hi, please, in the chat, tell them how much you love them, or if you're standing next to them, you can give them a hug or a high five, or just give them a dance move. Would you please put your hands together for the incredible Board of Directors of CFY? Here they are.
Oh, hey, everyone. So glad to see you here. Welcome to our 19th annual Inspired Gala.
Tonight, we will be celebrating our 36th year of transforming lives through powerful mentorships and a strong community.
We will have party cams to safely share our favorite dance moves, #DJ Calico, but not everyone's dance moves. Sorry, Dad. Please stop.
We'll hear from our executive director, Stephen Song.
And also from our fabulous program staff, Tali and Ileana.
We'll also reveal the winner of this year's Corporate Leadership Award.
A few of our amazing students and mentors will pop in throughout the evening to share what they aspire towards.
Andrew and Wes will share about their last 3 years as a CFY match as they navigated a pandemic, built a strong relationship, and still had time to have fun.
You will get a chance to bid on some incredible items during tonight's live auction, such as a week-long stay for 2 in Loire Valley, France.
And if you haven't already, don't forget to check out some of the awesome stuff in tonight's silent auction.
Campfires and s'mores at Alki, we've got you covered.
Perhaps you're considering a road trip through our amazing national parks. We've got your passes, and I recommend Bryce Canyon.
Please support our programming by giving generously. And oh, hey, Lorena, can you grab me another whiskey sour? I'm empty already. Yeah, cheers to all of you.
Thank you so much for supporting our youth at tonight's 19th annual Aspire Gala. We wouldn't be here without you.
Let's party!
Let's party! Oh, I hear you, board. The board, we are so grateful. And the board is really showing up in so many ways. Like Quinita is showing off the dance moves. I don't know, Quinita, if your dad is there at that party, but if he is, well, he's got the moves too. Yes, look at those dance moves. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, and DJ Calico laying it down. Thank you. Just right there, right on point, of course, as per always. There's another group though that we really have to thank because the board is so key, but also the staff. The staff of CFY every single day. If you know a staff member or you wish you knew some of our staff members, put their names in the chat. We want to thank Steven and Ileana and Ellen and Tally and Destiny and Sandy, all of our staff for showing up, really just for showing up. I mean, the way that you show up is just super incredible. So thank you. And I can see right here, and these are some board members as well who are giving it up for the staff. And staff, we are so appreciative. Yes, big applause. Okay, so I got to tell you, as I mentioned, the board pulled together this amazing live auction item of all of their favorite. Every board member went out to their favorite local spot in the community, and they pulled together this really incredible, opportunity to go all over and experience the various spots in the community that are the board members' favorite spots. So if you would like to purchase all of the board members' favorite spots, this is your time to do it because we're gonna sell our first live auction item right now. And here's how it works, just in case you're curious. You've gotta be in Greater Giving. That's where you're gonna bid right now. So right now, Kathy is currently the top bidder, and I am going to say that you have 2 minutes to go. You got 2 minutes to make a bid on the first live auction item of the night, which means, Kathy, you are currently in the lead. We're gonna play some music. You can dance, you can bid, but you're really gonna wanna do both of those. I would recommend bidding, dancing, and then a little bit more bidding. You've got about 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. And I'm telling you, Sherry, if you were hoping to go to all of those places, now is your time to come back. Kathy has currently outbid you. Oh, but Laura just jumped into the lead. You've got about 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Now is your chance to make a bid on the Community for Youth board package, favorite places around the community. And I'm telling you, Laura and Kathy and Sherry are all trying to be the top bidder. You've got about 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. I'm telling you, and Tally is sending green love. I'm thinking that's a little bit of envy, perhaps, Tally, because this is going to be really the awesome, green is that color of envy at times. Maybe it's just full love. That's fine. Laura, you're in the lead. You've got about 50 seconds to go. If you want to make one more bid on this package, now is the chance to do it. Our first live auction item. The board has pulled together all of these places. You're going to be heading all over Seattle to visit wonderful places for, it'll probably take you at least, the rest of the weekend or whenever. Oh, Sherry just jumped back into the lead. Now the lead is back to Sherry. Laura, you got about 30 seconds to go. This is your chance. And I can see that Steven Song is saying that all of the board and the staff are the best. Right now, Sherry, you've only got about 20 seconds remaining. Sherry is the top bidder. And I'm telling you, now is when you want to turn auto bid on because Sherry's got her thumbs right in the right spot. And if you want to be the top bidder, Laura, you might want to choose auto bid. The green bid more button, set a high bid, and then the computer will bid on your behalf. You've got about 15 seconds to go. Oh, Laura's back in the lead. Sherry, now's your chance. Uh-oh, it looks like Laura and Sherry are going toe to toe. They both want to have that board package. Now's the moment. Laura's in the lead. You've got about 10 seconds remaining. 9. Sherry, you've got one more chance to push the button. Don't worry. You're going to want to push very, very quickly. You've got 8. Oh, and then Kathy just jumped back in. Oh, I see. Kathy was waiting in the wings, strategically waiting to get that bid in. You've got 7 seconds to go. Still plenty of time. Oh, Sherry comes back. Sherry's in the lead. Kathy, now is your chance. You have one more time. It's okay because you still have 5 seconds and it'll be the longest 5 seconds of your life. Right now, you got 4 seconds to go. Make one final bid. Kathy, Laura, Sherry, you've got 3. You've got 2. You've got 1, and sold. Dance, bid, dance. Woo! And I have very good news, especially if your name is Sherry. Sherry, congratulations, because at the last second, Cherie came in and she went for it. 950. Thank you. Congratulations. Now, I want to tell you that for the upcoming live auction items, it is going to be even a little crazier because we are going to have multiple live auction items at the same time. So when we next do a round of live auction items, it is going to have multiple items, including the Seattle Kraken, the 7-night stay at the Snowwater Resort, the Fendi camo logo wristlet bag and Le Vernis by Chanel. I mean, I can't. This is so fancy. I don't even know how to say all these words. And Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue's the prom. It's a downtown overnight for 2. So if you would like any of those items, this is your chance to be checking those out. Make sure that you are looking at all of them because, well, we're going to do them all at the same time. All at the same time. So 2, 3, 4, 5 will all be bid at the same time. I can see people are finding them. I think DJ Calico, maybe we should just, do a little bit more dancing while we thank our amazing sponsors. Because without our sponsors, we could not be here tonight. We have a very, very big goal tonight of raising $150,000. It's a very big goal. But thanks to our sponsors, we are already $19,000 of the way on our way towards that goal. So sponsors, we are so, so grateful for all of your ongoing support of CFY. And, while you are bidding and donating, there it is. Sponsorships are taking us $19,000 of the way. We are so grateful. You are creating a sustainable future for CFY when you donate or bid on any live auction item tonight. Thank you. If you just want to, I think we should dance. We got to thank our sponsors. Shower our sponsors with a few dance moves. Oh, yeah. We do. I love it. There is one more person that is a very, very key part of this community that we get to introduce. And this is a person that many of you know well. If you have been part of the CFY community, you know that this person is our former director of programs. He is a double University of Washington graduate with his MSW. He is a husband and father of a 3.5-year-old and a 7-month-old. And I just want to personally say, anybody who can be a parent and work during these days, well, basically superhero. We are so, so excited to have with us the one and only Executive Director of CFY. Give it up for Mr. Steven Song. Mr. Steven Song, how are you? Welcome.
Thank you so much, Ian, for the absolutely generous welcome. I truly appreciate it and have totally appreciated doing these galas with you and your team. Thank you for everything that you're doing. Welcome, Steven Song, he, him, Executive Director of Community for Youth, dialing in from our global corporate headquarters in the Central District, Seattle, Washington. I am so pleased to welcome you to our 19th annual Aspire Gala. This gala is going to be amazing. Thank you to you for being here, for taking time out of your schedule to maybe tune in with a friend, maybe tune in with just your family, maybe you're at a house party, I don't know. But regardless, you're here, you're supporting our awesome mentoring program that's been around since the 80s. So thank you. I want to give a shout out to all the folks that made this happen, our gala committee, our staff, our board members, and every one of you that has showed up tonight to support transformative mentoring for our high school students in Seattle. So thank you. Tonight is going to be a wonderful night. We're going to hear from Andrew and West, and they're going to share the impacts of how this mentorship has impacted their life. We're going to hear from some of our students. You're going to hear from our program team, Tally and Ileana, as they update you on how we've navigated and fared this wild, wild times. Additionally, we're going to also have fun. We're going to have party cam. Shout out to DJ Calico. Thank you very much for making this an extra special event. And we're also going to have some amazing items for you to bid on, and hopefully there's some fun, friendly competition. I hear there's like a really awesome DNA investigative package where you can like learn the secret history of your family. Count me in. Additionally, I also want to say that, ultimately our program is in an amazing space. Obviously, there's a lot of things going on in the world that makes mentorship more important than ever. And you all know that, and that's why you're here. We at CFY have navigated this pandemic fairly well. We've been taking this time to modernize our program. We've taken this time to align our program with the high school and beyond plan so that our students not only get connected to an awesome mentor, they get connected to curriculum that helps them think about what they want to do, who they want to become, and most importantly, what steps can they take to get there. We also were able to pilot and launch the Alchemy Project. Shout out Virgilia Pruthi, the co-founder or the founder of the Alchemy Project and the co-producer of the Alchemy Project here at Community for Youth. An amazing entrepreneurial, think Shark Tank meets entrepreneurial weekend where students get a chance to like identify their superpowers, build a group of other folks with their superpowers, and apply that towards a social challenge that they want to solve for. Pretty awesome, right? That's what we thought. So all of that to say, our program has taken this time to build stronger internal structures, to really think about what we want to do with our program, make some significant changes, and really point our strategic plan towards helping our students, not just as they are in our program, but beyond their time here. So you'll hear more about that later, and I just want to say in closing, thank you so much for being here. Although I'm going to be transitioning out in this spring, I know this organization is in great hands. An incredibly strong board, a fantastic strategic plan, long-term sustainable funding, and great sponsors and community support like folks like you. So thank you. Have a great night tonight. Have a lot of fun. I'll be back in and out here tonight. Then I'll see you maybe a time or two more. Definitely going to be hitting up that chat. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take care.
Wait, Steven. Thank you for all that you do, and congratulations on all those things that you were just telling us about. But if you wouldn't mind, would you stick around and actually, I thought it would be nice if you could tell us about the next part because, well, you know what it is, and maybe it's better coming from you. Would you tell us about this?
I cannot wait for you to hear from our next guests. Tally and Ileana, our program specialists, our programs extraordinaire, our mentor aficionados, I'm trying to channel my inner Ian. I don't know if you can see that. Thanks, Ian, for the coaching. But you're going to hear from the heart and soul of our program. Tally and Ileana have dedicated so much time, so much thought and intentionality to how they are showing up for our students in this amazing moment. And I cannot wait for you to hear their story of how they've navigated these past moments. So with no further ado, Tally and Ileana.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and for supporting Community for Youth. My name is Ileana Benitez, and I am the program manager at CFY.
Hi, and my name is Tally Tedosho. I'm the program coordinator, and we'd love to share a few words with you all about the amazing year we've had so far at CFY and what's next.
This year's theme is Discovery. Discovery poses 3 questions. Who am I? Who do I want to be? And how will I get there? No matter our stage of life or career, we are all compelled to explore these questions as we embark on our lifelong journey of growth. So, Tally, who is CFY?
Well, to answer that question, I think we first need to do a little bit of reflecting. This time last year, we were in the midst of supporting our community completely virtual, from Zoom workshops to text messages and social media posts to finding creative and fresh ways to connect online. We even made a TikTok or two. It was weird and there were challenges and bumps in the road, but more than ever, this period demonstrated the value of our programming and the strength of our community. CFY offered a supportive and consistent community to students and adults alike during a time that was often pretty lonely and discouraging. It was truly a gift to see individuals grow and relationships deepen in spite of such challenging circumstances. During the spring and summer, we eased our way into some in-person events, and Jefferson Park in South Seattle became kind of a second home as we hosted numerous pizza pop-ups, and we regained a little bit of normalcy with COVID-safe workshops and outdoor gatherings. We had the unique experience of seeing students and mentors meet in person after months of building relationships completely online. It was a true demonstration of the resilience and adaptability of the amazing people who make up our program.
This year, we are grateful to have finally launched our program in person and COVID safe, with the health of our community being our top priority. We had the joyful experience of kicking off our program year at YMCA Camp Coleman, where students and mentors gathered for a weekend of icebreakers, team building games, and outdoor activities. Ask any of our camp attendees what they remember most, and you'll probably hear something about the infamous giant swing. Can we take a quick look at that?
Hey! Sorry. It's the way it falls, man. He just like, you just gotta do it.
Super cool, right? Maybe a little terrifying.
Super terrifying. The giant swing is truly a daunting but rewarding activity that exemplifies the journey we experience here at CFY. With safety gear on, each person places their full trust in their peers to pull them up and clearly communicate when they should stop. This allows the person in the swing to choose the height that they're most comfortable with, and then they pull a lever and release themselves to swing through the forest. Each person who takes on the giant swing is faced with moments of hesitation, fear, excitement, and joy, surrounded by a community of students and mentors who provide words of encouragement and support. No matter if you decide to do it, if you go high up in the trees, or if you're like 2 feet off the ground, or if you change your mind, our community supports you along the way. In such a dynamic and rapidly changing educational and career landscape, this is kind of what last year felt like. While we have all had our moments of hesitation, fear, excitement, and joy, our community has been there every step of the way, and we've encouraged and supported each other while exercising adaptability and resilience, and having fun along the way. So now we ask, who do we want to be, and how will we get there?
Yes. So this year, we are set to implement more career-connected learning and to offer new programming to expand on the already great opportunities we've had in the past, like the Alchemy Project, which is a series of workshops where students partner with Seattle entrepreneurs and business leaders to create a project to solve real-world issues. Very exciting stuff. And our students are truly the future, so they've let us know that they want more exercises that tackle cultural awareness and inclusion, leadership and service learning, youth employment, job training, and career exploration. And we have all that lined up for the rest of this program year. So we're very excited about that. Furthermore, we have an exciting new pilot program called CFY Duos. And it's an opportunity for mentors and students to build a mentoring relationship based on their own schedules. This pilot program will allow us to serve more students with increased flexibility while still maintaining a strong sense of community, which is what we're known for, right? CFY Duos is distinct from the learning community's structure, but all of the CFY programming will be available to CFY Duo participants. And for those interested in building a strong bond with a student and supporting them and their goals for 6 months, this introductory program is a great jumping off point.
With that, we want you to know that our goal at Community for Youth is to always provide opportunities that challenge us in safe and productive ways alongside a strong support system. Being part of CFY community, it means you will always have a group of amazing individuals around you to figuratively or at times literally lift you up and help you reach your goals as a mentor, student, staff member, or as a program supporter. So if you're thinking about becoming a mentor, go ahead and take that leap of faith. Visit our website at communityforyouth.org and fill out an application to become a mentor today. Again, we want to thank you so much for being here this evening and know that we appreciate you and couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much. Back to you, Ian.
Thank you, Tally and Ileana. Thank you so very much. I love what you just said about taking that leap of faith. And of course, if people want to become mentors, please take that leap of faith. But there's a way that just occurred to me that people could take the leap of faith tonight. You know, like when you're on that giant swing, I'm sure it's that rush of adrenaline of like something that you were not quite expecting. So if you're making a bid or you're making a donation at any point tonight and you want to feel that same rush of adrenaline, just add a 0. Just add 1 0 to whatever you're gonna do. So $100 becomes 1,000, 1,000 becomes 10,000. I promise your heart, it will like elevate and you will feel amazing. So you just, just a thought if you wanna try it, if you wanna just practice tonight, that same feeling. And we do wanna just thank our mentors particularly because the mentors are a huge half of this program. So many mentors like Reagan and the crew, all checking it out. DJ Calico, can you give our mentors?
I mean, a little something for the people who are making the dreams come true, right?
Okay, what's going on at Reagan's crew? Oh, look at this. These are mentors right here. To Steven, because Steven is probably still like killing it over there. And Steven, I know that there is another person that we want to introduce this evening, a person who has been a long-time part of CFY. I'm going to let you do the introduction because, well, it just seems right. Steven, would you introduce this amazing person?
I am so excited. I have the honor to introduce an amazing CFY champion. And when I say champion, I don't mean just like champion, I mean like champion. She started Community for Youth as a way for her to make a positive impact. And not only has she started CFY, she's here tonight to help highlight Corporate Leadership Award. So I would love to welcome Sue Van Haren, an amazing person, a lovely, lovely, lovely supporter of CFY, a mentor to me, and just an absolute joy to hear from. So with no further ado, Sue Van Haren, please take it away.
Oh, Stephen, thanks. It's great to be here with you tonight. It's great to be here with everyone tonight. I am, as was said, one of the co-founders of Community for Youth way back in 1986. And tonight is a special night. I'm sure you all know. It's a special night for us because we get to pause and thank and appreciate and acknowledge and celebrate all the people who contribute to this organization, not just the folks who do the hard work, our students, our courageous and dedicated students, our amazing, amazing mentors, staff, and volunteers, but also those people in our community who contribute the critical funds, all of the supplies, and so much more that just allows it all to happen. So we feel pretty strongly about this, which is why we created the Corporate Leadership Award. And it's to acknowledge those people who go above and beyond. They support our mission. They uplift our youth. And so tonight, we're pleased to present the Corporate Leadership Award to our valuable partner, Amazon. From providing Amazon Fire tablets to all of our students for this critical, challenging virtual school year, to providing an amazing amount of furniture, staff, and supplies to a pretty empty office that now looks pretty elegant and is very workable. And then beyond that, they're our presenters tonight. They are our corporate sponsors, presenters tonight. So we feel pretty good about these folks. And so tonight, because they are the folks who've gone the extra mile above and beyond, it's my privilege to ask Reagan and Zebeth, who is our board member and a representative of Amazon, and our wonderful mentor, Cambria partner, will be accepting this award for tonight. Amazon, thank you for being the one corporate member that made the difference for us this year. Thank you.
Thank you, Sue. My name is Reagan Zebeth. I'm a senior manager in corporate affairs at Amazon. On behalf of the company, thank you. We're proud to support Community for Youth. My husband and I have been proud supporters of CFY for over a decade now. We continue to be inspired by the passion, commitment, determination of all the mentors and support staff who do outstanding work for this organization and help uplift students. We all know Amazon is far from perfect, and we know this company can and must do more to serve the communities where we operate. Last year, we actually introduced a new company value. We call it a leadership principle. It reminds every employee to begin each day with the determination to make better, do better, and be better for each other and the world at large. With that, I'd like to hand it off to my fellow Amazonian, Cambria partner. She's a CFY mentor and employee relations manager at Amazon Web Services. Hey, Cambria.
Hey, Reagan. Thanks so much. As Reagan said, I'm an employee relations manager at Amazon Web Services, and I'm so pleased to accept this award on behalf of Amazon. When I first moved to Seattle, getting involved in the community was one of my first priorities. As I was searching for an organization to volunteer with, Communities for Youth really stuck out to me because its values resonate with mine, and specifically its focus on social justice. This is my third year with the organization, and it's been a privilege to serve as a mentor to my mentee and to build relationships with other mentors as well. I'm grateful to be involved with CFY and to be a part of the positive impact this organization has in the Seattle community. And again, I'm just thrilled to accept this award on behalf of Amazon. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Reagan. Thank you, Cambria. Thank you, Amazon. We are so grateful. And Sue Van Haren, thank you for your ongoing long-term commitment to CFY. We are so, so grateful. Now, you have heard a little bit about what it means to be part of this community. That we work to match mentees with mentors, and it is a highly involved process that happens. And so we're very excited because we have a current mentee who is going to tell us a little bit about match night. And match night is that night when mentees and mentors find out who they're going to be paired with. And before I introduce this person, one of the things we often do at CFY is we check in with one word. One word. How are you feeling? How did that land for you? What did that bring up for you? And I want to invite you, as you're listening to this person, to this young person talk about her experience, drop one word into the chat. What does that make you think of? What does that make you feel? What does that make you feel excited about for CFY? Okay, so here to talk a little bit about Match Night, would you please welcome current CFY mentee, Naomi. Naomi is very exciting. We're so glad that we have this from Naomi.
Yeah, so I will definitely say Match Night was big. That was like the first, other than today, the first big event of everyone together. And I'm gonna just share a story. So how you got matched is you had a fact about your mentor, but you didn't know who it was. So you would read the fact and everyone would be like, who is this? And then the person would stand up and reveal themselves. And hers was that she made Nick Jonas laugh. So I was like, whoever this is gonna have to tell me this story because I'm a Jonas fan. But yeah, it was really funny to meet her in that way. I think it was a bang and it was just amazing. And ever since then, we really just connected. And I really love also I don't know what they call it, the tribe or the family that I met with. We just met them on like Sunday, all of them. And to hear like 3 powerful women tell me their work ethic and their amazing stories, honestly is so beneficial to my life right now because I'm just getting started. So to hear that at the Skillet, which is Capitol Hill, go there, great food. But it was amazing. I was like, bro, I'm sitting in front of 3 powerful women that live in Seattle, that is not cheap, and are doing the things and love it. So, and having fun here. So it was great.
Hey, Naomi, thank you. Little bit of it's serendipity when that happens, and that's what happens at CFY. DJ Calico, have you ever heard of the Jonas Brothers? Is that a thing that?
Yeah, I know a couple of songs.
Oh, this is for Naomi. Requests, right?
I mean, it's for everyone.
And you can all be dancing. Oh, I see. Queenina's house is dancing. Oh, yeah. They are definitely, they're doing it. We got some Jonas Brothers fans over there. Oh, yep. Look, people are even SL's dancing right in the chat. I love it. Man, that group is partying it up. I love it. Okay, so I do just want to remind everyone that we have a few more amazing special guests to introduce, but don't forget about our live auction, because in just a moment, we are going to do those next 4 live auction items all together, which means if you want to go see the Kraken, 2 tickets with parking. If you would like 7 nights at the Snowwater Resort, you can go to Deming, Washington, sleep 6. You've got a beautiful view of the river. There's pool, all kinds of things. The item number 4, the very, very fancy couture Fendi purse, the Le Vernis by Chanel nail polish, the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow kit. You're gonna look amazing. You're gonna wanna be going out, and a great place you could go out is item number 5, because you get to go overnight at the Crowne Plaza, go see the Fifth Avenue's The Prom, and $100 to the Heavy Restaurant Group of your choice, which means like you could go to, I don't know, maybe Purple downtown, or any one of a number of places. So, DJ Calico, I think we should do a little bit of bidding, a little dancing, a little dance bid, dance.
That's the combo of the night.
So if you want to bid on these items, now is the moment. You want to be focused. Bid, dance, bid. Woo! I gotta tell you, we're gonna give you about 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes on all of these items. So if you would like to make a bid on items 2, 3, 4, or 5, now is the chance to do it. Marissa is currently in the lead, going to the Seattle Kraken Club tickets with parking, 2 games, club seats with parking. And it looks like Laura wants to go to the Snowwater Resort. You've got about 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. You can dance. You can bid. You can bid, dance, bid all night. But you got to do it fast, because you only have about 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. And it looks like Katie is currently in the lead on The Prom. Katie's going to The Prom. Matthew, I'm telling you, this is a $100 gift card to the Heavy Restaurant Group of your choice, Barrio, Purple, and you get to stay overnight at the Crowne Plaza and go see The Prom. You've got about 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. If you would like to go see the Kraken, Marissa, it looks like Marissa is definitely the ultimate Kraken fan with us tonight. You're going to want to bid one more time. Oh, it looks like Jose and Georgina just got in the lead. Kraken fans coming up. And now it looks like Laura's still in the lead on the 7 nights at the Snowwater. Bid, dance, bid. You've got about 45 seconds to go. Woo! Matthew, looking good. Matthew Spawn, so nice to see you. That Fendi purse looking very, very nice. Oh, I know that name. Welcome, Matthew. So good to see you. The Prom. Katie's going to The Prom. Looks like it, but you still got about 20 seconds to go. 20 seconds to make a bid on all of these items. You want to be checking out The Prom, and it looks like Katie's still in the lead. You want to be checking out the Fendi camo logo. Matthew Spawn, Brooke, you're going to have to bid one more time. You got about 15 seconds. Lara is going to the Snowwater Resort, and it looks like Jose and Georgina. Looking so good. I know, Matthew's still in the purse. Too bad. Listen, you've got about 10 seconds to go on all of these items. The Kraken is still, oh, Jose and Georgina are in the lead on the Kraken. I'm telling you, Marissa, now's your chance. You got 9 seconds to go. Laura's going to Snowwater. Very good. You got 8 seconds. Matthew Spawn, so good to see you. He's got the purse and the brow and all that stuff. We've got the prom. Kathy, oh, Molly, Kathy. Uh-oh, here comes the bidding. You got 8 seconds to go. Make your bid, dance, bid moves happen right now because we're going to be closing in 7 seconds. Laura's in the lead. You got 6. Oh, and here they all come. Marissa, just jump back in on that Kraken package. You got 5 seconds to go. Oh, and the bidding is happening so quickly. It looks like Jose and Georgina, they've got their auto bid turned up to the max. Marissa, you've still got 4 seconds. You want to make one more bid on that Kraken package, I'm telling you. And it looks like, Laura, you've got the Snowwater in the back pocket. Matthew doing well with that purse. And it looks like Kathy's going to the prom. You've got 3. You've got 2. You've got 1. And sold! Woo! DJ Calico. Telling you what. Bidding. Dancing. Did dance bid. We have good news because Marissa, at the last second, Marissa came back and the Kraken Club tickets are going to Marissa. Jose and Georgina, thank you so much for helping Marissa be even more generous. Laura, you're going to the Snowwater Resort. Congratulations. It looks like that Fendi camo. Matthew Spawn. Oh, we are so great. So good to see you, Matthew. And Kathy, at the last second, going to the prom. Nicely done. Kathy's going to the prom. Congratulations. Now, don't be nervous because we have more live auction items coming up. And if you want to check them out, when we next do this in just a few minutes, very soon, we're going to do items 6, 7, 8, and 9. Item 6, another opportunity to go to the 5th Ave. This time, you're going to get to go see Afterwards and stay downtown at that Crown Plaza, go out to dinner with a heavy restaurant group. Item number 7, Chambers Bay Golf threesome with board member Roger Lorenz. Roger promises not to beat you too badly. We know Roger's a golfer, but he says he'll be nice to you. And this does include caddies. So, you'll have somebody there to tell you exactly what to do. Matthew, I know you'd rock that purse for a good cause. I see you in the chat. Nice to see you. Item number 8. Okay, this is something truly special. You've got to check this out. 6 one-hour leadership coaching sessions with an experienced coach certified in somatics. Now, you may or may not know about this. I have had the great fortune of working with a somatics coach. And if you are it's 2022, if you're looking to be the best version of yourself and figure out how do I connect my mind and my body and my heart and my spirit, and you're like, that just seems like a tall order, Tim Sloan can help you out because this is what happens when you work with a somatics coach. Also, if you are like, I am already the best version of myself, well, congratulations, you've achieved nirvana. You could give this to a CFY student. You could donate this package if you want some incredible leadership training. And I happen to know, I believe Tim is actually at one of our parties. Is Tim, are you at Reagan's party? Oh, he's right over there. Oh, I see. He's so perfectly seated right below CFY because he's just that in sync, in tune. Hey, Tim, nice to see you. Thank you for offering this. Okay, yes. When I know I need to find out how to be a better version of myself, so I'll be calling Tim. That sounds great. Item number 9 is the traditional Spanish paella dinner and sangria for 8 people, 8 guests, prepared by Juan Fran Serrano Lomba, who is a native of Cadiz, Spain. And if you've never been to Cadiz, oh my gosh, so nice. So you've got to check it out, and you will definitely have a wonderful time, well, because it's paella and sangria. I mean, what more do we have to say? Very, very nicely done. So check out all of those items because, well, they're coming up very, very soon. While you're doing that, I get to introduce another current mentee. Another current member of the CFY community. And this time, one of the key parts about this program is camp. As you already saw with the giant swing, mentors and mentees go to camp and they get the chance to meet and know each other before they are matched. We have Zek, who is here. He is in the program. He's been in the program for a year, and he's gonna tell us a little bit about camp. Here's Zek.
Favorite CFY memory as of this year is the camp. The camp was really fun. There was this one time in the cabin where we were all just sitting down at the table playing card games, bonding, and that was the first night we were there. So we all didn't know each other. We were all new to each other, and we just jumped right in.
Amazing, and that's what it's about, just jumping right in, like all of you right here. And Zek, if you're watching, I gotta say, Tally and Ellen and Ileana are giving you a lot of love in the chat. And I do wanna say, one of the very fun things at camp this year was we took all of the mobile devices from the members of camp, which I'm sure they were they probably didn't know that was gonna happen, but really it keeps you able to be fully present to camp. And instead of, mobile phones and smart devices, everyone at camp got real disposable cameras with film, like actual film. And we asked them to take photos during camp of their experiences and what did discovery mean to them. And they took some amazing photos. So we're gonna show you some of these photos and tell us with one word. Tell us in the chat what comes up for you when you see these photos. This is CFY camp right here. Make it last forever. Make Take a picture. Beautiful. Discovering disease. I like it. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's a bullseye. He hit the card. Oh, that's impressive. Fast friends. I like it. Okay, don't worry, we're gonna take you back to camp. We're gonna take you back to camp in just a minute. But before we do, DJ Calico, if you could, give some more dance time to this crew.
Of course. I mean, let's just keep it going, Ian. It's bid, dance, bid in that order. We do gotta dance.
Bid, dance, bid. You can dance, but only if you bid. No, everybody can dance. Okay, so put your dance floor moves together. Put your thumbs to greater giving. You're gonna want to be dancing and bidding at the same time, because we're gonna do our next round of live auction items. Oh, Quinita's, look at the crew. Hey, Roger's house. Hey, at Roger's house, we gotta see some dancing over at Roger's place. Does this crew want to dance? Okay, we want to see a little dancing. Roger's party. Sorry, we're gonna, okay, Quinita's party is dancing. How about Roger's party? We want to see, oh, there it is. Now we're all dancing together. Reagan's party is dancing. Loving it. So much dancing all over town. This is what I'm talking about. Yes. Now that, I see. At Roger's party, they're realizing that the camera is behind them. Sorry. We snuck that in on you. You can watch over there, but you're going to want to turn and dance over here. That's some good dancing, though. That's good. Okay, here we go. If you want to make a bid on these items, if you want to go and see afterwards at the 5th, if you want to go to Chambers Bay and Roger, wait, is Roger right there? Where is Roger? He's not even at his party. Oh, he's actually serving people at his party. A true mentor. He's just like in the background serving. Okay, well, don't worry. Roger, just get rusty on the golf swings. That's all we're asking, because people don't want to, they want to make sure. Here we go. If you want any of these items, up to and including the traditional Spanish paella, you've got 2 minutes to go. Now's your chance to make a bid, and Laura is going to the 5th Ave right now to see afterwards. Nicely done. Chambers Bay. Woo! Maria wants to go. Wow, what a bid. Maria just jumped right in. Okay, a threesome gets to go to Chambers Bay. And it looks like Tim Sloan is offering. Hey, there's Roger. Wait. Roger, we're selling. Hey, how are you? Roger, so good to see you. There he is. Okay, well, he's going to take you golfing. Yes, fantastic. Okay, here we go. You got about 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. If you want to make a bid on any of these items right now, and it looks like, yes, there it is. Okay, Laura, you are currently in the lead on Afterworks. Nicely done. And it looks like Maria really wants that threesome at Chambers Bay with Roger. And it looks like Maria also on the somatics coaching with Tim Sloan. I am telling you, it's life-changing kind of stuff, folks. If you are looking for so much bidding happening. And it looks like Lynn really has the auto bid turned up because really wants to be the top bidder. Chandra, if you would like to make a bid on the somatics coaching, now is your chance. And Jesse is in the lead on the traditional Spanish paella. Nicely done. You've got about 45 seconds to go. Now is your chance to make a bid. And it looks like Jesse's in the lead on the paella, but Jenna, if you want to come back, now is your chance to do it. This is your time, and it looks like Lynn is currently in the lead with an auto bid turned up. But Chandra, I can see that Chandra is trying to find the top of Lynn's auto bid because Lynn's auto bid keeps increasing. Chandra, if you want, just keep going, and you'll be able to find the bid. You've got about 30 seconds to go, and it looks like on the Afterwards package at the 5th Avenue, remember that's also the Crown Plaza and the opportunity to go to a heavy restaurant group. Laura, you're in the lead. Nicely done. And Maria, I'm sorry. Cameron jumps into the lead on the Chambers Bay package. Now you've only got about 20 seconds to go. Now is your chance to make a bid on any of these items. Lynn in the lead on the somatics package. Nicely done. And it looks like Maria currently in the lead on the paella. You've got 15 seconds to bid and dance and bid. Kathy just jumped in on the paella. It looks like Kathy's in the lead. You got about 10 seconds to go. Yes. Yes, and now you've only got about 9 seconds remaining. I'm gonna give you 9 seconds. And it looks like Cameron's in the lead on Chambers Bay. You've got 8. You've got 7. Laura, you're doing really, really well. You've got 6. You've got 5. Make one final bid right now. You've got 4. And it looks like Lynn still in the lead on that somatics coaching. I'm telling you, Chandra, now's the chance to make one more bid. You've got 2. You've got 1, and so nicely done. Congratulations. Woo! Some amazing bidding, and I'm sure some amazing dancing. Really great news. Laura, going to the 5th Ave. Very nicely done. Roger, you are going to be taking Cameron and some friends golfing. Sherry, thank you so much for helping Cameron be so generous. We are so grateful. And it looks like Lynn, you are the top bidder on the somatics coaching. Congratulations. Nicely done. And the traditional Spanish paella is going to Maria. Nicely done. And wow, I can see there was some people really looking out for that. Now, wait. I have very good news. Okay, hold on. We have to go back to item number 8. Okay, this is very fun. Lynn, you obviously had your auto bid turned up. And Chandra, you were trying to outbid Lynn, but her auto bid kept outbidding you. I have really good news. Chandra, Tim has said he will offer a second version, a second offering of 6 coaching sessions. So, I believe, Chandra, your final bid was $1,900. If you would both be willing to go at $1,900, we can make it happen for both of you. And so, Chandra, would you let us know in the chat or call us or tell us if that is something you are willing to do? And then we will sell 2 groups of 6 somatic coaching sessions with Tim Sloan and the Sloan Agency. So Chandra, just reach out because we would love to make that happen for you, but we got to know that that works for you. And then we will make it happen. And thank you so much to the Sloan Agency. And thank you so much. Yes, Sue Van Haren. I know, right? So great. And so much wonderful bidding. We are so grateful. Now, Chandra, while you're telling us if that's what you want to have happen, well, I've got to tell people. Oh yes, Chandra's at Reagan's house and says she's in. Congratulations, we're doing it. Chandra, wait, where's Chandra? We got to see her. Is she there? Does she want to wave? We want to say thank you. Is it really? Is it true? Is it right? Okay, wait, she's over here. Thank you, Chandra. We're so grateful. Thank you for your support of CFY. And you're going to be the best version of yourself. You're so lucky. It's going to be awesome. Yeah! Woo! Okay. We have to tell you that we have one more group of live auction items, which includes the final items, 2 coach round trip tickets to any Alaska Airlines destination. That's right. Nonstop. SeaTac to Belize City, Hawaii, Medford, Oregon. There's also, well, not tonight because, in New York. I was going to say New York, but right now we got our hearts go out to all of our folks in the Northeast. It's very windy and cold. But in general, they fly to the East Coast. So you could do that. Item number 11, a week-long stay in France in the Loire Valley. Yes, very nice. Item number 12, DNA test and a family history project. If you have ever wanted to have like an expert research genealogist take your DNA and then create a detailed family tree suitable for framing, this is your chance to go like it's art and high tech all together. Check out item number 12. Item number 13, I know, right, Laura and Jeff? Medford, Oregon. Hey, you could go. It's not that far from Ashland, which is a great place to go. 2 club section Seahawks tickets for a home game of your choice. Next year, we're going to the Super Bowl. Next year, we're going to the Super Bowl, I'm telling you. Richard Sherman and Bobby Wagner signed Seahawks footballs tonight. And so, oh my gosh, there's even a DNA emoji. Wow, this is so cool. So make sure that you are checking out all of our 4 remaining live auction items because we're going to sell those in just a minute. But before we do, I want to welcome back Naomi. Naomi also agreed to talk to us a little bit about what it's like to be getting ready for her next step. What is it like to be the next step in her life as she moves out of CFY? So once again, here is current CFY mentee, Naomi.
Ooh, so I'm gonna think that's like in the next year. I'm just gonna assume that. To get into the rest of my colleges, I got into 5 so far. I'm waiting on the other 5. This is my senior year, so to really just have time for me and to soak in the moment, I think this is the last bit of adolescence I'm gonna have. So to really just soak it in and spend time living in the moment and getting dived into like Seattle because I do plan on leaving for college. So to really be a community, be there in my community every day and supporting them in any way I can before I do leave because I do want to do community work and work in like nonprofit work. So I think that's really my plan over the course of my future.
Naomi, we will just be there cheering you on. Amazing. Thank you. We wanted to take you, this community is all about all of these experiences and where they lead to and how they all come together. So we want to take you back to camp for a minute. And remember, tell us how this makes you feel as we show you some of these incredible photos from camp. How does this make you feel? Photos from camp. Do you remember this? Were you there? Do you wish you were there? One word. All wrapped up. B-ball under the trees. Yes. Oh, I love it. Giant swing. Oh, right. If you want to feel that adrenaline rush, just add a 0 to anything you're doing right now. I promise it will work. It will work. You will feel the adrenaline. All right, so we have to sell our final group of live auction items. DJ Calico, You're gonna help me out? Bid, dance, bid.
Bid, dance, bid, baby.
Here we go. You know how this works now. So I'm just gonna give you the time that you need, which means if you want to go anywhere that Alaska Airlines flies, I highly recommend that you put in an auto bid because Paul is currently really wanting to go somewhere on Alaska Airlines. And Molly, your auto bid found its match. So you got to go again on the auto bid. If you want to go to that week-long stay for 2 in the Loire Valley, they have wine there. And other things. But it looks like Lynn knows about that. And Annette, now's your chance to come back. If you would like to do the DNA test in the Family History Project, oh my gosh, this is your chance to do it. It looks like Stacy currently going to be finding out all about her family tree and those Seahawks tickets as they head to the Super Bowl next year. I almost guarantee it because that's my dream. Then Paul is also the top bidder. Here we go. You've got under 2 minutes to go on all of these items, and we're going to make this close to a real 2 minutes. So if you want to do any of these things, you've got about 1 minute and 45 seconds to go right now. Paul, you are in the lead on that Anywhere with Alaska Airlines. And it looks like France is going to be welcoming Lynn. Very nicely done. You've got about 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Annette, if you want to make a bid, now's your chance to come back and decide if you want to go to France. And it looks like the DNA test and the family tree, Stacy is in the lead. I'm telling you, this is your opportunity to do like 23andMe, but not with a big company, like a local member of our CFY community is gonna do the science for you. Oh, and it looks like Kathy just jumped in. You've got 1 minute to go. And Paul is currently the Seahawks fan with the most dedication right now. Paul's in the lead. And Annette, now's your chance. You've got 45 seconds to go. Our final live auction items of this 19th annual Aspire Gala in just about 30 seconds. We'll be closing down. Paul, bid, dance, bid. If you are not bidding, then you might want to be dancing. And if you are dancing, I highly recommend using auto bid because the dancing may distract you, but the computers will not get distracted. You've got about 20 seconds to go. And it looks like Lynn is really hoping to be going to France, but Annette is close behind. Lynn, you're in the lead. Nicely done. And now Kathy's got the DNA. You've only got about 15 seconds to go. Oh, Sherry just jumped into the lead. Kathy got into the lead on those Seahawks tickets. Paul, Sherry, Kathy, you've got about 10 seconds to go. Now is your chance. Paul, I'm sorry. You are no longer the Seahawks fan with the mostest. However, you do have the Alaska Airlines tickets, so you're doing very well. You've got 9 seconds to go. Make one more bid. France is going to Lynn. Well, Lynn is going to France. You've got 8 seconds to go. Kathy, you've got the DNA. Well, we all do, but you understand. You've got 7 seconds. Kathy's auto bid is also finding those Seahawks tickets. And now Paul's going somewhere with Alaska Airlines. You've got 5. You've got 4. 3. Last chance to make a bid. 2. 1. And so nice. Very excited. Those children are. Thank you, DJ Calico. I'm telling you, the dancing, the bidding, Paul is and I don't know. I'm guessing that Paul just wrote his name twice when he was registering for Greater Giving, but I do like that it feels like a dance move. It's called the Paul. Paul is currently going somewhere with Alaska Airlines. Congratulations to Paul. And it looks like Lynn going to the Loire Valley in France. Very nice. Kathy, congratulations on the DNA and the family tree. And Paul also doing the 2-step with the Hawks. Nicely done. To everyone who helped us in all of those live auction items, congratulations. I do want to remind you, we have silent auction items that are still open and will be until 15 minutes after this live stream. So make sure you are continuing to check out all of those silent auction items as well. And at the heart of this program is the mentor-mentee connection. That is what it's all about. And I have the great privilege of welcoming a mentor and a mentee. So if you could give these two people your attention for just a moment. I know everybody's at a party, which is great, but this is really an amazing opportunity to hear what it's all about. Please give it up for Andrew and West. Here they are.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm a junior attending Cleveland High School, and I've been with CFY for almost 3 years. I first heard about CFY from my mom, and honestly, I was pretty reluctant to join because I was like, man, I don't really need this. But, you know, obviously that's not true because it ended up being one of the best decisions of my life. So I joined, and you know, the people there are great. I've met some really great people, you know, one of them being West. And West, he's just honestly a great person. He's one of my, you know, best friends, and he's a great mentor. He helps me professionally with things like interviews, and he's also helps with hanging out with me like on the weekends, and we go out and do just casual stuff like eating and getting boba. So I'm really glad I met him, and I'm really glad to be part of the CFY community. Passing it over to West.
Thank you, Andrew, and hello, CFY community. I'm Wes Atai, and I've been Andrew's mentor for the past 2.5 years. Since pairing up in 2019, Andrew and I have been focusing on developing his social, life, and interview skills, but also carving out time for fun activities such as exploring his music taste and taking him record shopping and to music exhibitions. Andrew is also part of Cleveland High School's tennis and ultimate frisbee team, so he's taught me how to play those as well over the last couple of summers. Now in his junior year, Andrew and I have been researching potential colleges that he'd like to attend while also studying for his driver's license exam. And with so many life-altering moments for Andrew in his junior year, we both keep each other in check and are mindful about setting time aside to build our friendship rather than rushing to finish the next task in his development. And although I cannot fully encapsulate my relationship with Andrew in this video, I'd like to repeat to you what I told him during our last day at camp, when every mentor had the opportunity to acknowledge each student, and that should give you a better understanding of our relationship. So I said, Andrew, the last time we stood up here together and awkwardly acknowledged one another, we both knew that we'd be partnered for your freshman year, but we didn't know how close we'd get. As a junior now, and as I stand up here reminiscing on the past 2 years, I can't begin to say how proud I am of the person that you're becoming. I've seen you change from being shy and unwilling to break out of your comfort zone to someone willing to take the difficult path and trust that you'll be a stronger person for it. I think about those times of uncomfortable growth when we worked on your presentation and interview skills over Zoom last year, or even talking about whether or not you'd be going to a school dance, or even now going through the college planning process, which I know is a daunting task for the both of us. But after seeing you each week, the reason I continuously expect more out of you is because I've seen what you're capable of, and you continue to exceed those expectations. I know over the summer, we talked about how junior year will be full of new demands on top of the ones you've already been dealing with, but I don't want you to worry because like I have been these past 2 years, I'll be there to support you through it all. Whether it's college applications, job interviews, asking a girl out, getting your driver's license, or whatever else lies ahead, just know that I got you. You've trusted me to guide you through these tough times of personal change, and I'm so humbled and grateful that you do. I also want you to know that even though I signed up to share my life experiences with you, it's been you that not only has made me a better mentor, but a better man. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you all for attending our gala and being part of the Community for Youth family, so relationships such as this can happen. Back to you, Ian.
West, Andrew, thank you for sharing your story. And I want to point out, I hope you're watching the chat, because the love and the hearts and the support is flowing. And this is the moment when we want to ask all of you to directly support this incredible program. people like our mentees and our mentors and all that their connection represents for our whole community. Because really, during these crazy times when we all come together and we help in both directions, I mean, that's honestly, that's how we make it through these crazy times. So as I mentioned earlier, we have a very big goal for tonight of raising $150,000. But I have a very exciting news, which is we have an incredible opportunity to match 37 gifts of $1,000. All gifts of $1,000 or more will be matched thanks to our amazing board who has put in funds with the Ricky Rudine Memorial Endowment Fund to match $37,000 worth of giving. And so if you could help us with any amount, and I just want to remind you, if you're thinking about an amount and you want to just add a zero, I mean, Jose and Georgina, they made an incredible gift a few minutes ago, and I don't know if they added a zero or not, but they might have, because wow, we are so grateful. And all of you, I can see all of these amazing gifts. Madeline, thank you. If you want to help us with any amount right now, it could be $10,000, it could be $5,000, it could be $3,000 or $2,500, $2,000, $1,500, any amount would be so graciously received. And all gifts of $1,000 or more, up to $37,000, are being matched right now. Thank you, board members, for your incredible generosity. Thank you to the Ricky Rudine and Memorial Endowment. And Scott, we're so grateful. We are already over 40,000. Sean, thank you. If anybody can help us, remember, just consider doing 1,000. Annette, thank you so much. And all of those gifts will be matched all the way up to $37,000, and we are on the way to $150,000. Catherine, thank you, and Oliver, thank you. There it is. That's $1,000 matched by our board and the foundation, the endowment fund. Thank you, Anne. We are so grateful to all of these amazing people who are helping us. Nicole, thank you so much for your incredible generosity. If you can help us right now. Dana, thank you so much. Remember, every amount is helpful. $1,000 is like a whole clinical consultation. Reagan, thank you. We're almost at $60,000. Margaret, thank you so much. It would help a whole clinic of students in crisis. Or $500 is like SAT prep course for a high school senior. Thank you so much to all of these amazing. Okay, we are almost at $60,000. This is incredible. If you can help us right now, Renee, thank you so much. And I know you're all at parties and you're dancing and you're having a wonderful time, which DJ Calico, by the way, is going to be back with more dancing in a second. But this is the moment to really make this community viable and vibrant into the coming year and beyond. Kim, thank you so much for your incredible generosity. We are so close to $60,000. We invite you. Alan, thank you. Any amount. If you can do $100 or $1,000 or $10,000, well, that would be just fine. And remember that our board members and the Ricky Rudine Memorial Endowment Fund are combining to match all gifts of $1,000 or more up to $37,000 in honor of 37 years of CFY. Chelsea, thank you. We are so grateful to all of these people. And I do just want to say again, because it happened when we weren't watching, Jose and Georgina, thank you so much for your incredibly generous gift. They jumped in earlier when before we even got here. So we're so grateful. Okay, so I have one more amazing piece of news, which is earlier we got to hear from our very generous and amazing co-founder, Sue Van Haren. Oh, we're over $60,000. I love it. Amazing. Sue Van Haren was here and to introduce our Corporation of the Year award. And Sue is offering to match the next $10,000 right now. If we make it to $71,300, Sue will match all of those gifts. So if 100 of you gave $100, we could take Sue up on that gift. Oh, Eric, thank you so much. We'll take it. If 100 of you did $100, or if 10 of you did $1,000, or anything in between, but the next $10,000, if we can get to $71,301, help us get there, and then Sue Van Haren is going to match all 10,000 of those dollars. Catherine! Oh my gosh, going again, Catherine and Oliver. Thank you, Laura and Jeff. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we're at 64,000, 65,000. Lori, thank you so much. We are so grateful. Sue, you are helping people be even more generous. Jenna, thank you so much. Okay, so 71,301. That's right. That's where we're headed. We are at almost 65,000. We are getting there. If you can help us in any way, get to 71,000, and then we get to have $10,000 of generosity. Thank you, Molly. We're so grateful. 65,951. We want to go to 71. Heather! Whoa! Taking us $1,000 closer. We're so grateful. Okay, we're at 67,000. We're like $4,000 away. If anybody could help us with any part of that $4,000, you could do $100 or $50, or you could just be like, okay, I'll do 4,000. Thank you to Jessica. We're so grateful. Yes, we're okay. Almost at Tom, thank you. Okay, we're almost at $69,000, which we're about $2,000 away from 71,301. And then we get to take that match from Sue Van Haren, our co-founder. She's been with CFY since before it was CFY. Lauren, thank you. We're so grateful. We're at 68,801. Kathy, nicely done. Okay, so let's see. We're 60. We need some people who are better at math than me. 70. We're like $2,000-ish away. If we're like 2,200 or something, I think Quinita is actually really good at numbers. Quinita is actually a numbers person. Okay, let's see. Can we do 2,000? Yes! Oh my gosh, Jared, thank you so much. We are so close. And then somebody, oh yeah, okay, yes, I know, Quinita. I see you dancing, Quinita. This is so exciting. Okay, is there anyone else? We're so close to 71. Sherry, oh my gosh. Okay, wait, 69,901, which means Joshua. Okay, 70,101. We need $1,000, just $1,200. We need $1,200. I think my math is right, if I'm not mistaken. Is there anyone who can help us with $1,200? We're at $71,200. Catherine, yes. Oh my God. Okay, we need $49. No, we need $50. Is that right? 71. We said 301. We need $50. Could anybody help us with $50? If you can help us, then that will be 71,301, and that will be $10,000. And Sue Van Haren, we will cheer for you. Is there anybody that can make that thermometer go to 71,301? Quinita, it's over. Thank you. Would you thank you, Marissa. We want to go. Let's see Quinita's party. They are dancing it up. Whoa! 81,000. Thank you, Sue Van Haren. We are so grateful. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Hey, Quinita. Thank you for doing the math. There they are. Yes, and the board members are dropping it in. We are almost at $100,000. That and the Ricky Rudin Memorial Fund, we're $120,000, which means we are within striking distance of $150,000. If you know anyone who is not here with us tonight and you want to send this link to them, remind them to come and help us. We can make it to $150,000. We would be so grateful. And I just want to say to Sue Van Haren, thank you. To the board, thank you. To all of our house parties, amazing. You are so incredible. Okay, DJ Calico, this calls for some music. Let's go. We need some music. Exactly. You gotta live it up. Woo! That is called generosity. Thank you.
That's incredible.
Community, right?
That is community. That's incredible.
Can we just show people the final? Oh, there, I'm talking. It's dancing. It's celebration. It's camp. It's all these things. I have really good news. which is before we just leave you to the dance party that is all of your houses. If you would like to be even more involved with CFY, well, one way is by showing up tonight. Another way is think about being a mentor. Let us know if you want to be a mentor. We would be so thrilled. Also, follow us on social media. This is where you can know everything that's going on with us. All the socials were there. I also have to officially say that the silent auction will close 15 minutes after the end of the event, which we are going to call right now. In 15 minutes, the silent auction will close. So if you want to check it out, make sure you are checking out all of those silent auction items. And then again, our Fund a Need will stay open until Monday. This coming Monday, January 31st. If you know anyone who might like to support Community for Youth, please send them the link. Tell them where they can come and be part of this amazing, amazing community. DJ Calico, do I have it right that you're going to stick around for another number of minutes, play some more music, keep this party going?
Oh yeah, let's keep it going. I mean, we had a great dance party earlier. I think we have a reason to celebrate now, right?
Oh. Yes. Thank you all. DJ Calico, I'm going to leave this dance party in your capable hands. We will see you next year at the 20th annual Aspire Gala. We cannot wait to see you then, but right now, we want to see you dancing. Hey, house parties! Reagan, Roger, Quinita, it is time to dance! We want to see all of our amazing board members dancing it up. I don't think I'm coming back.
Hey everyone, it's your DJ Calico here. Just a reminder, we're dancing for another 12 minutes or so, and your silent auction is still open too. Get those bids in for that silent auction. Let's raise some more money.
And I do know that I want you. Let's dance, let's shout, shake it right out to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake it right out to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake it right out to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake it right out to the ground.
Hey, thank you so much for all the kind messages in the chat. I really appreciate it. Again, my name is Calico. I'm from Seattle, Washington. Very happy to support Community for Youth in the Aspire Gala tonight. Thank you all for supporting tonight as well. Again, silent auction is still open. You can still make those donations. We're trying to get to $150,000 tonight. We're so close. I think we can do it. But it's not just bidding, it's dancing too, right? It's bid, dance, bid. So you can keep dancing.
Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body now to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body now to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body now to the ground. Let's dance, let's shout, shake your body now to the ground. All right. Yes, I did, but I guess you didn't know. As I said, it's going on. Baby, now I got the flow. Cause I knew it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I'd win. You lied to me. All those times I said that I loved you. You lied to me. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. You lied to me. Even though you know I died for you. You lied to me. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried. Here I am. Here I go. So I'm back up in my days. Running things to take my smile. Letting all the people know that I'm back to run the show. Cause what you did, you know was wrong. And all the nasty things you done. So baby, listen carefully while I sing my comeback song. You
Pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is bumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more, get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. Oh, a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, making my day. Oh, a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight, make my day. Make my day. Hey, hey, make my day. Make my day.
Shawty had them apple bottom jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor, Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. She turned around and gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor, Next thing you know, shawty got low. I ain't never seen nothing that'll make me go. It's crazy, all night spinning my dough. Had $1 million vibe in the body to go. Them birthday cakes, they stole the show. So sexual, she was flexible, professional, drinking Xano. Hold up, wait a minute, do I see what I think I will? Did the thing I seen, sure they get low. Ain't the same when it's up that close. Make it rain, I'm making it snow. Work the pole, I got the bang bro. I must say that I prefer them no clothes. I'm into that, I love women exposed. She threw it back at me, I gave her move. Cash ain't a problem, I know where it goes. She had them apple bottom jeans with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Them baggy sweatpants and the Reeboks with the straps. Turn around and gave that big booty a slap. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, shawty got low. Come on. 100 people getting loose, y'all.
But hey, you know, the night's young. I hope you're going to continue celebrating.
So I heard somebody say, let's go and burn the mother down. Just go and find her, burn the mother down. Satisfaction came in a chain reaction. I couldn't get enough till I had the self-destruct. He was on, rising to the top. Everybody going strong. That is when my spot got hot. I heard somebody say, let's go and burn that mother down, y'all. Let's go and burn mother down.
All right, y'all, this is our last song of the night. Again, my name has been Calico. This has been the Aspire Gala 2022 edition. So glad that we could come together and raise so much money for a great cause tonight. Hope I'll see you around virtually or around Seattle. Congratulations again. If you're at a watch party right now, if you got people, sing along, put someone in your arms. It's a celebration.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Remember the day I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, darling. From that day on, I made a vow I'll be there when you want me some way, somehow. Oh, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Oh, no, darling. No wind, no rain, or winter's cold can stop me, baby. No, no, baby. 'Cause you are my If you're ever in trouble, I'll be there on the double. Just send for me, oh, baby. My love is alive, way down in my heart, although we are miles apart. If you ever need a helping hand, I'll be there on the double, just as fast as I can. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough? Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough. Keep me from getting to you, baby. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough? Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no.
Hey, thank you so much again, everybody. If you're celebrating, if you have to drive home, get home safe. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next year. Thank you for all the great work you did tonight. Cheers.